Welcome to The Simple Life, Homesteading the Pioneer Way. This is Brenda Weatherly, and today I'm going to talk to you about potting plants. It's February, and it's about time to start buying seeds and potting them up inside and getting ready for spring. This is a toilet paper tube holder. Roll of toilet paper was on that. This is an egg carton. It's made out of cardboard or paper. And this is a pot that's made out of just papers, sales papers. I made this one out of this one sheet of sale paper. And what I do is I put it around this in a can. And actually all you do is I can't do this with one hand, so I already did it. You bring it up till it's a little higher than the bottom, and you fold it. And then there's also, see, a lip over here, so you could bring it up a little more if you wanted to. But that way, the bottom is covered, and you have a little lip at the top. Well, let me see if I can show you. Anyway, you will get the idea. You bring it up on the bottom, and then you wrap it. Start at one end. If I can get a hold of it. Doing this with a camera is not fun, y'all. Anyway, you just roll it up with this against the bottom, which I can't do with one hand. Anyway, you just roll it up, and the bottom will be covered, and you bring it up, and then you can fold the top down. Well, actually, I would tape the side with some paper tape, masking tape, and then you take the can out, and then you fold it down. So that's what I have done here. I have rolled it. As you can see, there's the roll around the bottom, and then I put some paper tape, which is masking tape, on the seam, and I took the can out and then folded over. Now you can fill that with soil, and you'll have a perfectly good pot for planting seeds. Also, the toilet paper roll. Usually I will cut them in half and have two out of it. They're about 4 inches, so it'd be a 2-inch pot, 2-inch deep pot. That's perfect for seeds. You just, or you could leave it whole, whichever one you want. But you fill it with soil and put your seeds in it. Also, these make perfect planters. Buy 2½ dozen eggs in these cartons. And you just fill each one with soil, plant your seed, and you have a good start for your garden. And you have spent no money. You have bought your eggs, you have bought a can of something, and you can make these any size. If you want to use a vegetable can, or even a bigger juice can, or chili, which is fatter can and still short, but then vegetable cans are taller. There's a variety of sizes of cans out there that you can use to make your little paper planters. And everybody has toilet paper rolls. You could even use paper towel rolls if you wanted to, and cut them in probably about thirds. So there's no use in buying pots out there to plant your seeds in when you've got things that you would just throw away normally, that you could use for a perfectly good pot. And you just plant these. When they come up and get big enough, you just plant the whole thing in the garden, because this is going to turn to soil, this is going to turn back to soil, and this is going to turn back to soil. So there you go. Needful things. As you know, I like to do things that are needful. I like to have all kind of neat things that you can use and reuse, and things that make your life easier, and I call them needful things. So this is another needful thing in the garden. Pots that you did not have to pay for. So until next time, this is Brenda Weatherly with The Simple Life, homesteading the Pioneer Way, saying get out there and garden and keep homesteading.